Okay, so hi guys, this is Miss Lollipop and welcome back to another episode of the Sims 4 Get Famous. So today we are back and as you can see, the setting has probably changed from when you saw it last time. So let me go ahead and let you have a cute little house tour. So basically I said to you guys that we wanted to go ahead and get Yuki pregnant. So I asked you guys in the last episode, who do you think should carry the baby? Do you think it should be Vanessa or Yuki? And the votes were more towards Yuki. There was quite a few for Vanessa actually, I was kind of surprised, but predominantly more towards Yuki. So she has been to the hospital, has been artificially inseminated, and she is currently pregnant in her first trimester. So she has a little baby bump just right there. We don't know what it is just yet. So in the second trimester, we're going to go ahead and head to the gynecologist and find out if we're having a boy or a girl and how many babies we're having. Also, you guys would have known that in the last episode, we skipped between Daniel, Zayden, and also Alea. So, yeah, two things. Basically, I joined this household back again. And Heidi was is actually on top of the she's inside the fridge. That's weird. Okay, either way, Heidi was blue, so she still is blue, so she's sick, so we need to take her to the vet. But then also these two other random cats have joined us. So this is Bomber. Have no idea where this little cat's come from, but it's very cute. Look how cute this little cat is, right? Adorable, am I right? Tell me, right? So this is a kitten, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a child, right? So this was one of the cats that she had out of the litter. Heidi apparently got pregnant in the last episode. And this is Ash, the other little kitten that we also went ahead and had. Ash has actually got two different coloured eyes. So if I go ahead and show you, I'm assuming it's a he. He's got a yellow/green eye and also a blue eye, which is adorable. So adorable. And obviously Heidi has got both blue eyes. So I suppose this cat is more predominantly towards the male and this cat is more predominantly towards Heidi, the female. I have no idea where these cats came from. I don't know who she mated with, but she must have gone off at some point because obviously we do let her, you know, go out and about and walk around. And she must have went and mated with some other cat. But I want you guys to go ahead and give me name suggestions for Bomber and also Ash. So let me know in the comment section below what you want me to name them. I'm assuming they're both boys, but I'm not sure how we find out. I think we'd have to go and take them into Creator Sim. But go ahead and leave me some name suggestions for them. I'm assuming they're both boys anyways. If not, I'm sure I can, you know, change the name to a more female name. But yeah, that's absolutely cool and fine. So also in the last episode, we had Elliot age up. So upstairs, I suppose I should probably give you a full house tour. But upstairs, we've got Elliot's room over here as well. So he's got his new little toddler room over here. He's got everything that he needs to play with. His room is actually super, super cute. And then, what else have we got? Okay, yeah, so we had okay, that was it. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend the rest of this episode with or the rest of the day with Yuki and Vanessa, which we actually need to go ahead and tell Vanessa that we're actually showing. So let's go ahead and give her the big news. Can we do that? Yeah, share secret, share big news. There we go. So go ahead and let her know that we're actually showing, and I think she's going to be really, really excited for us. She seems really, really happy for us, which is good. We'll go ahead and give her a risky question. These guys are so cute. Okay, so yeah, so we're going to be expecting a baby. Which is really cool. Oh, obviously it's Daniel's. Daniel was the donor for the baby. Daniel and Yuki, I know you guys said it might be a bit awkward because they used to have like a thing going on. It was never a thing. It was more of a case of Daniel was interested, Yuki wasn't. Yuki showed him that she wasn't interested, and he was sad because he got, you know, rejected, which obviously he's going to be sad about that. He's moved on. He's now with what's her name? Cameron, I think it is. He's now with Cameron. They're already looking at, you know, moving into a place together, which is really lovely for them. But that means basically we've just got, you know, these guys, and Daniel was happy to oblige and happy to help Yuki and Vanessa out with having their own child. Although they adopted Elliot, you know, in the last episode, they did want to go ahead and have a child of their own. But that doesn't mean that Elliot is any less special just because, you know, just because he was adopted does not mean he's any less special than any other children. So, let's go ahead and actually give him a little bit of drink because I think he's a bit hungry. And then I think Yuki's just making some dinner for everyone. So we're going to head off tomorrow when everybody wakes up to Leia. She actually has a gig, I'm pretty sure. So I wanted to head off in the evening because she has a little bit of prep work to do tomorrow. So I wanted to go around there and sort of have her do those scenes that she needs to do so that she doesn't actually flop in the gig. But yes, Vanessa, she went ahead and took the audition. So she has an audition at 7 p.m. tomorrow, which is just crazy. It looks like there's loads of famous people here. So looks like Ariana Grande just actually came to greet us. And also Madison Beer, which is really cool because it means that Vanessa's actually making friends with some famous people, which obviously we like, you know, getting in with the crew. Because obviously Yuki is very famous, but Vanessa isn't really known, so I kind of feel bad for her. Either way, we need to have Yuki work a little bit on her painting skills. So I was going to have her head on upstairs and start working on her painting skill over here. Let's have her go and do a landscape painting. And then Elliot's doing well. He's just sitting here watching his mama while he eats his, I think he had a bottle in his mouth, but he's actually getting a bit hungry. So I want Vanessa to come in and actually give him some food. We'll put him in his high chair just over here. So in terms of the house, I'll go ahead and pop the walls up so you guys get a good idea of what it looks like. It is downloaded off the gallery. I didn't do any of this myself. However, it does have a lot of CC in it. Because obviously that's just me. I'm a CC queen, obviously, because I can't stand not having CC in my game. And then we've got a dining room over here. As you can see, the house is a very different style to the last one, but I like that. I like the fact that it's a lot more classical. Since they've earned a lot more money, you know, their taste has gone, you know, the taste has changed between what they had before. So a lot of the time it was a lot more colourful, like in the other house or the other apartment. But this time it's a lot more like muted colours, but pops of colour, so like reds and blues and things. And then if we head upstairs, we've got the landing through here. This is the living room on the second floor. And then we head on over here, and this is the, you know, the communal bathroom available to everyone. And then over here is Elliot's room. As we saw, he has his own bathroom in here as well, which is really cute. There we go. I can give you a spin around of that. And then we head back through. Oh, we're going to get there. We're going to make it. And then I'm pretty sure this is Yuki and Vanessa's room. They've got some cat beds in here as well. Here is Vanessa painting. This is their study that's connected to their room. And obviously through here we've got Yuki's stuff that she can go out and, you know, work on. So we need to have her work on her YouTube a bit more. Or a Simstagram and whatever it is. And then there's her table over there. And then last room is this room over here. Here comes Ariana Grande. Last room is this one over here, which is actually going to be the future baby's room, but I didn't want to decorate it until we knew the gender of the baby. So yeah, now that you are all caught up, I think we are all good. So I hope you like the fruitcake. It's a family heirloom from Madison Beer. Well, I'm honoured. Thank you, Madison. It's Megan Fox actually. Let me go and greet Megan Fox so that we're actually acknowledging her. And then I think she finished with that picture. Look at this picture that she just drew. How much is that? That is 387 simoleons. Look at that picture. 387 simoleons, damn. The worth of it in this game. Okay, right. Let's have her do a paint from reference. Let's do a large. And let's take a picture of something. I think this is, yeah, we get a picture of our room. That's quite a cute picture, isn't it? Okay, let's do this bit. There we go. Let's take that as a picture and we'll paint that. There we go. It's all finished. I'd love to keep this one, to be honest, but realistically, it's 600 simoleons, so I should sell it. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. She can always paint another one, can't she? And she's already achieved level 3 of the painting skill, which is amazing. So Now that we have spent a little bit of time with Yuki and Vanessa, I'm going to head back to Alea. We're going to work on some of her skills a little bit, and then we'll come back to Yuki and Vanessa after. She's actually got her audition at 7 p.m. tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna come back for her once we finish with Alea. So I'll go ahead and meet you guys once we arrive in Alea's household. Okay, so we just arrived in Alea's household. So first of all, I'm going to have her begin her stream because obviously she's super close to getting her 4th star. So she's going to become a proper celebrity, I'm pretty sure it is. So we're going to have her start her stream. And then things that she needs to do for her job are research the angry emotion, develop our fitness skill, and develop a relationship with our co-star. So I'm going to go ahead and call over our co-star and invite him over to go or her to talk to them. Alea actually really wants to woohoo with somebody. Obviously she's single. She is ready to mingle apparently already. So we're going to see how that goes. But for the moment, Alea's, looking to focus a little bit on her career. She's trying to focus on that a little bit more. She's also looking at moving house as well because unfortunately this house has a lot of ties. She moved in here with her family and everything kind of went wrong. So she does want to move. I think she wants to stay on the same plot of land, but I think she wants to have a whole complete new build. So we'll see how that goes as well. She might need to take out some sort of loan for that, but she needs a constant stream of money, which obviously she doesn't really have right now. So we need to make sure that she has that. I think her co-star just arrived, and this is Maki Watanabe. So let's go ahead and invite her in. We've still got a pumpkin out here. How sad is that? This was from Halloween. We still need to get rid of that stuff. Was there somebody just outside? I swear I saw somebody out here. Okay, who is this? This is Aka. I think this is Ake. Okay, go ahead and get to know you. Oh, and wait, who is who? I'm so confused right now. Okay, let me check. Hold on. So Seiji is her co-star. Aya is her co-star, and Maki is the director. Okay, so we need to improve our relationship with our co-stars. So, okay, right. Let's go and talk to Seiji a little bit. Let's go and gossip with him. I don't know, maybe just get to know him a little bit. Maybe ask him about his love life. That sounds like Alea, to be honest. Go and don't ask for money. Discuss work. I don't know, do all the things that you need to do. And this lady, Yumi, I can't pronounce any of these names. Yumiko, she is wearing an interesting outfit. It's a very, very strange choice. I'm not a fan of the... See, this is like CC gone wild. Can we just talk about this? What is she wearing? What are those socks and shoes? I'm sorry, they are disgusting. And this outfit that she's chosen, I mean, the outfit is not necessarily that bad. Like, like a skirt with some suspenders, a blazer, and like a top that's kind of open. That's fine. But what's going on with this? Like her hair, her eyelashes, her many, many moles, her eyebrow piercing. She's just kind of all over the place. They've basically just stuck all the CC that I own on her. It's crazy. Okay, right, let's go and talk to our co-stars a little bit. We learned that she is a loner. Okay, let's go and, discuss our bored mood. Maybe, I don't know, make some funny faces. Basically, the idea is that we just become friends with them. Because, that is one of her things that she needs to do. So she's done 25% of it. We still need to develop her fitness skills. So if we can, we're going to have her go out for a run tonight. See if we can have her develop her fitness skill. Maybe fish for a few compliments, because obviously that's something they should do. See if the guy would want our autograph as well, because obviously that's something that Alea would do with her co-star, who's equally as talented as she is. But she'd be like, do you want my autograph? She's so stuck up, honestly. Go and discuss your work with him. Just go. I think the streaming drone's actually about to die. That's kind of sad. Is that paparazzi standing outside? Yeah, of course. Paparazzi standing outside my home. They're probably going to get pictures of us sitting on my front deck over here. Okay, so we've done 50% of it. 75%. Okay, show off muscles. Do an impression. And we should be done. Perfect. Okay, so we can actually ask him to leave. And it looks like she done some drugs. Every single time every single time she like starts talking to anybody, she always goes and does drugs. And I feel like she's completely lost all of her confidence now, where she feels like she can't do it without like that boost. Because every single time I come over here and she's actually about to like socialize with somebody or go to a party or do anything, she voluntarily takes her drugs. Like, I have no idea. I feel like she just kind of needs them right now. She's definitely addicted. I would definitely say that. It was quite quick that she got hooked onto them, but she's done them way too many times already. But I'm gonna go have her quickly go use the toilet. I think we have one upstairs. And then what else do we need to work on? We need to develop her angry emotion. I feel like she's actually gonna go and be mean to Yuki. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. However, you've got to consider she's feeling super uncomfortable right now. She's coming down from the drugs that she took earlier. Yuki has probably noticed and has actually just gone to leave. I feel like she feels a bit awkward around Alea right now. She probably knows. It's probably kind of obvious that Alea has been on drugs. She's feeling pretty dazed. She's coming down. But I feel like she's definitely going to get herself in an argument with Yuki. And she's going to shout some forbidden words at her, but chew her ear off. She's going to tell her exactly what she thinks of, what she's doing. And Yuki's a nice girl. She's trying to be nice about it. Like, she was like, like she's confused as to why you're reacting like that. But honestly, Alea's not very nice anymore. I mean, at least right now, she's not acting like a very nice person. And Yuki tries her hardest to be nice. But there's nothing you can do about... There's nothing you can do about this. But I feel like, Yuki came over to get some tips off of Alea for her parenting. Because obviously, she might be struggling with her parenting. She's never done it before. But she's probably not, being very helpful. Especially considering she's coming down from the drugs. It's probably not going so great. I think Alea's actually just going to ignore everybody and head back up to sleep. Sounds like something Alea would do. She'd just go and chew somebody's ear out and then go head up to sleep because obviously she's on drugs. So what do you expect? Right, we'll go have her go and get some sleep and hopefully she feels better by the morning and she, realizes what she'd done to Yuki and can actually call her up and apologize, but we'll see how that goes. But I'll go ahead and meet you guys when she wakes up. Okay, so Alea has just arrived at the gig. She's feeling super hungry and also very sad from doing drugs. She feels like shit, apparently. But that was one insane party, or apparently it was a party inside her head that she was having. And also, I feel like she, definitely remembers what was going on with Yuki. Realistically, she should call to apologize. Yuki was just trying to help her out, Yuki... was just telling her what she thinks she's doing wrong. Yuki has actually been in contact with Daniel, and therefore Daniel has been in contact with Zayden, and it's been spoken about between them that Alea hasn't actually been to see the children, specifically the newborn, since Zayden left. She's been completely invited by Zayden to come over and see them, but she has chosen not to, which is really sad, realistically. So Yuki did tell her that last night and told her that she really needs to get her butt in gear and actually go and visit her kids, and hopefully that might have helped Alea have the push that she needed. But in the meantime, I'm going to have her go and eat her food and sort of get ready for her gig. She's just going to try and brush it off for the moment and try and get into her, into the swing of things. So Chelsea, our makeup artist, is over here, of course, waiting for us to go and get hair and makeup. So once she has finished with her food, which is actually going to take over there with her, then she can start working on that. So actually, let me go ahead and turn my face cam off for a second so you guys can see what's going on with the goals up the top. There we go. And then we can have her finish off her food and then go and get her hair and makeup done for the gig. The gig finishes at 7, and the audition for Vanessa is actually at 7 o'clock as well. So hopefully we can make it back to Vanessa's house in time as well. So I think Vanessa wants to be the one to get engaged to Yuki. I think she wants to do it while she's pregnant. So I think they're going to plan to go out in a really nice setting. She's going to do it all special. It has been spoken about before, but it is actually going to be a surprise for the date. And then they're actually going to get married after the baby is born. So that is the idea. And oh my god, is that supposed to look like that? Oh wait, I thought that was like a messed up. I thought she like was messed up. I thought she wasn't even supposed to look like that. Well, that is an interesting look you got going on. That is some that's some blue blood highlight, some Jeffree Star cosmetics, eyeshadow she's got going on there. That is some cool rainbow hair as well. That's really cute. Okay, let's go ahead and get her into her costume. Let's see what she's wearing. So the name of this gig is called Captain Sigma Olympus Landing. So hopefully she does well today. She will actually be promoted to a silver screen icon, which is level 10 of the actress career, which I know she has been like fighting to achieve for so long. But it's unlikely that she's actually going to get promoted because we're not too far up in terms of her, performance. But we'll see how it goes. Either way, we've got Naoki, who's just dressing us as always. And oh my god, what is she wearing? Is this supposed to, I mean, damn, the girl's looking good. She's looking curvy as hell, but what is she wearing, honestly? Okay, we need to go and practice her acting a little bit. So let's head on over to here and practice her acting in the mirror. Well, okay, let's go tell the director we are ready. I'm so excited because we haven't done a gig in so long. Okay, right, let's go do the first act over here. We've got a risky shout forbidden words, which I'm assuming is the angry emotion. So I'm actually going to go for the safe version because she hasn't actually researched the angry emotion. So I'm only going to do the risky emotions for the ones that she's done. But if it's any angry emotion, I'm not going to do it because she didn't actually get a chance to finish it. Plus, she's also feeling really sad. So this is just in general, it's not going to go. Just in general, it's not going to go great, Oh, she was so close. Look, she was only like a little bit off of getting her full gold stars. But either way, we done really well. We got nearly really close, and considering she was feeling really sad and hungover from her drugs that she done last night, honestly, she didn't do too badly. But I think she's learnt her lesson that it's best not to do drugs the night before you've got a gig, because you're gonna wake up hungover and you're gonna wake up, and you're gonna be super sad. But either way, she has been promoted to a silver screen icon, which is amazing. She got silver and the crew is shutting down and the footage being sent to editing. She received 5,700 simoleons for that, and she also earned 2 fame points. So I'm hoping that she managed to get her celebrity skill up, but I'm not sure she did. But we can work on that in the next episode when we're actually with Alea as well. So she is now a level 10 actress. So Alea's name will forever be known in film history. Her project will be reviewed by film students for decades to come. Her subtle facial movements to portray complex emotions will be diligently studied by novice actors everywhere. Also, Alea will make a lot of money. That's always great, isn't it? So she done really, really well today. She didn't manage to get herself up from a B-lister, but we can focus on that again in the next episode. But we do have to quickly run back to Yuki and Vanessa, because Vanessa has got her audition that she needs to go to. So we're going to go ahead and leave Alea to go sleep it off and go and congratulate herself in her sorrows of her own bed. And we're going to head back to the more sober side of things. Okay, so we just arrived, and again, her audition is at 7 PM. She does actually need her fitness skill up to level 3, which I don't think it is actually at right now. Oh, no, it is. Okay, that's good. Right, we don't even need to worry about that. She's currently making a little bit of food on the barbecue. And obviously this area is all covered, so she's all good. I think she's making some franken beans. So I think Yuki is not going to be able to get any of that herself. But Yuki is working from home. She also needs to improve her writing skill and sketch for 2 hours. So I realized I didn't go ahead and buy her sketch pad back. So let me go ahead and buy her that back so she can actually sketch on the sofa a little bit while she sits down. Go ahead and pull this into her inventory and have her sketch a little bit. So let's do some quick sketch illustrations. And then she also needs her writing skill up so that we can actually get her promoted to a level 6 style icon. And what's going on with Elliot? I think he's doing fine. I wanted to have him work on his skills a little bit. So let me go and grab his Wabbit tablet. And I'll bring that down for him to play with downstairs. He hasn't got to be shunned upstairs. We can have him draw with the llama and things and work on some of his skills a little bit. And I think Vanessa is just eating some food, getting ready. She's feeling super uncomfortable from that fruitcake. Don't eat it then. Like, what's the big deal about that? I'm so confused. Okay, quickly head on over to the sink and brush your teeth because I want her to feel confident for her gig today. Because I really, really want her to get this gig because we've only done one so far with Vanessa. So it'd be really nice if we could get her skill up. Looks like Heidi is just here. Let's go and actually give her a big treat because I know she's feeling really, really rough. And what is Yuki up to? I think she's finished doing her sketch so I can have her head on back upstairs and work on her sketch again. Okay, let's do an abstract painting. Let's do a small one. And yeah, so she's off to her audition. So hopefully she does well. I'm really hoping that she manages to get the Dead Sea Adventures gig. But we just got to cross all our fingers and toes. So let's have her work on her sketches a little bit. It's really weird how she just stands up in the air. I feel like she would just go and sit down. But okay, that's cool if you want to do you, boo. And looks like Ellie just become friends with Bomber as well. Oh, look at little Heidi. Oh, no, we need to take her to the vet clinic. Actually, I'll make sure that we do that because I feel so terribly. I don't want her to feel bad anymore. So I'm actually going to take Heidi to the vet clinic right now so that she doesn't feel, you know, crap because I feel so bad. Okay, so we just arrived. So let's go ahead and get Heidi checked in so that we can go ahead and get her cured. Would also be nice if we could get her spayed as well, but we'll do that at a later date. So Vanessa, you continue to surprise. The casting director called back and you got the part. Are you sure you don't like a great uncle in the casting office pulling strings for you? Oh, are you sure you don't have like a great uncle in the casting office pulling strings for you? I'm kind of upset about the fact that you don't believe in me. I kind of find that rude, you know? Either way, let's go have Yuki go quickly use the toilet, and it looks like Heidi's playing on this little carrier. Oh my god, look, it's Chloe. This is, oh wait, Zayden, what's wrong with Chloe? I think Chloe's sick. Oh no. Hopefully she gets better. We should probably actually go out and talk to Zayden and actually go and let him know about the big news. I suppose his brother would already have told him, but I think it's better if it comes from Yuki as well. So let's go and share the big news with him once she's finished going to the toilet. It's taken her a long time to go to the toilet. And then let's let him go and feel the baby. Look how excited he is. Oh my god. Because technically he's going to be an uncle, but technically not as well, if that makes sense, because it's not officially his baby, but we kind of get the idea, you know, so. Oh no, look at Biscuit. Oh, all the little doggies are so bad. I'm hoping that the vet's going to actually come and get us soon, because I would like if you could come and help my little kitty out, please. I can't believe she had somebody come over to her and ask her if they could have her autograph. That's so cute, honestly. This little veterinarian must watch her on her YouTube videos. Let's also go and take a selfie with her if she's up for that as well. And I think our little kitty's getting examined. Yeah, Heidi's in the room getting examined whilst we're just hitting it up with our fans out in the waiting room, because obviously as soon as somebody sees her, they get excited. Let's have her come in here and sit and wait. We're going to get the expensive treatment. She has icebox fever. Oh no. Hopefully she feels better after we get this treatment and she's back to normal. Thank God. Right, let's go ahead and give her a big treat for being so good at the vets, and then we'll have her head on home. So we can go and congratulate Vanessa for managing to get her audition, which is really, really good. So we're going to have Yuki head on home. Oh my Yuki's heading off to sleep. I think she's had a rough day and she's pregnant, so it's completely understandable. Vanessa's actually heading off to play on the computer. However, your son is down here crying. So Vanessa, honey, let's head back downstairs. I know it's difficult being a mother, but let's go and snuggle with your baby. Let's go and actually change his nappy. And then let's go and read him off to sleep. So it actually says become care dependent on the options of them. Does she have the option as well? No, so right now Yuki is the care dependent. So I'm going to leave it like that. But I want to make sure that Vanessa comes the care dependent of the new baby, because technically in the family tree, right now it's going to show, yeah, that Yuki is the mother of Elliot. But once Yuki has her baby, then it's going to show up as Daniel's baby, because technically it is Daniel's baby, but not really, because obviously it is actually Vanessa who's going to be mothering the baby as well. So biologically it is, but not in terms of context. So look at him. Oh my God, he's so cute, isn't he? Oh my God, I love him so much. This is the first time that she's ever read her baby to sleep. So this is like a big thing for her, you know. Why is he getting out of bed? Did he not like our story? I'm confused. Boo, get back in bed. I don't care if you're tired. Go to sleep. Okay, right. We're leaving him. We're going to sleep. Does she do all of her tasks for work? Okay, so she's got her gig, what day? Tomorrow? No, the day after tomorrow she's got her gig. Okay, right. Let's head on off to sleep. We need to make sure that she does her tasks tomorrow as well. But I'll make sure to do those off camera so that we have got that all sorted. So we'll have her head on off to bed, and I will leave these little lovebirds to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. So as always, if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like on the video. And if you've got any questions, leave them in the comment section below and I'll get around to them as soon as I can. And if you are new, it would be awesome if you could subscribe, because obviously it helps our little family grow. And if you just want to ding the little notification bell next to the subscribe button, you get notified every single time I upload, which means you never miss one of my uploads. And I think that's everything. So as always, I love you all, and I'll speak to you in the next episode. Bye guys!
So I choke you down.